Good evening, class. For the second discussion of the week, we are reviewing schizophrenia and other delusional disorders. I chose the vignette of Rudy Rosen and his wife Ruth. Rudy is the 75-year-old male who was hospitalized for schizophrenia with persecutory delusions, the acute type. And how I would utilize the competency-based model when working with Rudy is focusing on the strengths that he has. While we learned that he has a history in his family, not only himself, of being hospitalized over the past 10 years and dealing with schizophrenia, paranoia for 25 years, but having a sister who died in a crazy hospital after giving birth, one that has to be provided care in a home, and his mother even passing away from needing help and having mental illness. We learned that he also had a lot of health issues that could be co-occurring and potentially causing other issues. We learned that he has been on lots of psychotropics, leading to poor health and issues such as tardive dyskinesia and hand tremors and things like that, leading to a lot of other issues. So we have these things that are all coming together. So by learning about these, we have come to find, that's all a part of the biopsychosocial assessment when we're working with Rudy. As we come to learn about this, we're able to better understand where he's coming from. He and Ruth were married for 50 years. He's got 2 kids that live nearby. They have grandchildren and a great-grandchild. He was a mechanic. Ruth had to give up her job to be there for him, to be his caretaker. Also, he had lots of time that he was able to live a fairly normal life because he was able to stay on his medications, and his wife was devoted. He was able to manage his symptoms fairly decently when he was on his medicine. So something that I would do as the social worker is I would focus on working with Ruth on the caregiver overwhelm. I would work with the family to build the support, and then work with Rudy himself to encourage the compliance and medications by kind of talking to him about what he feels when he is on them versus when he's off of them, potentially. And focus on the strengths that he has when he's on them and what he is able to do when he's on them by keeping his family, by being able to have the family be around, being able to stabilize, being able to function better, not feel as off the wall, and just keep focusing on those strengths that he does have and utilize the different aspects of the motivational interview to allow him to make some of the decisions on his own and utilize the family for support. I hope that this has been enlightening from the aspect of what I see. I personally don't have much experience with schizophrenia. I do find it a very interesting diagnosis and would like to learn more about it and look forward to hearing responses and learning more from your all's experience.